And good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Proverbial Inn. I am your host, Donaar Mace, and here is Volen, the Muscle Lady. How are you, Volen, today?
I'm good. My mouth isn't moving. Oh, there we go. There's just a huge delay.
There is some delay. You have to get the magic to, you have to get the illusions to get to that other world.
Yeah, it's far away, isn't it?
It is quite far away. From what I understand, you have to go through the crystal spheres, and that's all very complicated.
Oh yeah, sounds complicated. But yeah, I'm doing well. And you?
Well, I am doing just fine. I am doing just fine tonight. I don't know if anyone's here. Everyone is staying in the shadows, but that's fine. There's always that one rogue in the shadows just sitting there and brooding.
I'm sure people will show up once they hear about all the fighting and the punching
It is
and the
true.
wrestling and the the magicking.
That is quite true, Volen.
I hope so.
Anyway, are you ready to... I almost said embark again, but I am not falling for that one.
Ah, come on. I want to bark. I want to embark. I mean, come on.
Uh, I will say it again. Are you ready to embark?
Yeah, blah blah.
Excellent. Excellent. Let me just set things up. And this is all very
Ladies and
complex.
gentlemen, if your dog sounds like that, go to the vet.
Here we are in that basement. That wet basement.
Never want to
Riz. What if we open the casket? Is something? Are we gonna have to fight again?
I actually found a scroll of of summoning a quasit in there.
Oh. Ah, so there's no people. There's no people in there.
Oh, thankfully they all just no. I think we should send Gale perhaps to talk to the mirror.
Maybe. Gail, make yourself useful. Let's go. Seven. Oh, that doesn't do anything cool. Come here, Gail. Go and take a look.
You are not my master. If you are his ally, step forward and declare it.
Oh yeah, we have to figure out.
I think we might as well pretend for now.
But didn't we already do that?
I think we decided to
Only a
walk
true
away.
ally of Ilintoth may pass. What think you of the Zolkir known as Zastan?
You
Cult
recognize
leader.
the name, of course. Anyone that knows of the Red Wizards would. Zastam is a powerful lich that rules the land of Thay. He drove many Red Wizards out of
The
their
thing is, though,
ancestral
what if
home.
this guy is actually against Zastan?
Actually, it seems that he dislikes him very much. He worries that the Zolkirs will come for him. So I would...
Oh, wizard knows stuff.
I would assume I would
That's cool.
probably...
Poor choice. You will be
Oh, really?
Oh,
But for knowing stuff. This mirror is very sensitive.
Ah.
Run.
there seems to be something. There is something. Oh no!
Whoa, they keep doing it. What do we do?
Is there anything that we could do to destroy it?
Let me check.
You should probably get away from this.
It does nothing. What do we do?
I don't know.
No time for dallying.
Should we just fucking run?
Still breathing.
But this guy has
Despite
already... No. Not that.
I think perhaps it is better that we run away.
Because I don't think it's gonna take any damage.
Or
You
perhaps
can't go any further, you already attacked it. Oops.
that is true.
My faith protects me.
Can you go even further? No.
Have to keep pushing.
Looking ahead.
Perhaps
What is it doing? Why is it breaking that?
I'm
Weird.
ready.
So do we actually run away or?
we could attempt to break the mirror at this point.
No time to rest.
But can we walk
Time
on
to
this?
press ahead.
I have failed to damage it.
Maybe it doesn't do that. I
I
don't know.
I actually suspect that maybe we are locked out.
Yeah, that doesn't do anything. Do we reload?
We should just. I think
Because I don't think
honestly,
did we wait to do this later maybe?
perhaps. But I was thinking that perhaps we could just not attempt the kind of smartassery that
It's not
game
smart
could be.
assery. What if you agree with it and it says no, wrong. He is actually this now. Fuck you, we're gonna kill you.
I think we could just say that he's a foul lich and that he should die.
But what if they're pros, Astam?
I think that the wizards who used to own this place mentioned that he didn't like that he worried that the Zulkirs would come after him. I think he's a rebel. That doesn't make him any good,
What path
but
lies before me?
Okay, let's try it.
You are not my master. If you are his ally, step forward and declare it. Only a true ally of Ilintoth may pass. What think you of the Zolkir known as Zastan?
You recognize the name, of course.
yes.
Anyone that knows of the Red Wizards would. Zastam is a powerful lich that rules.
You are no Zolkir, but are you wise? Tell me, why might one use balsam ointment?
Well, I would say it says both. There's two answers that say that cleans wounds,
Mm-hmm.
and surely
Acceptable,
he would know.
finally. If you could see anything in me, what would it be?
A giant blue face.
Let us think. Let us think here. Let us think. If I'm not mistaken, Volen, I think I've heard that the red wizards, that the more powerful you become as a red wizard, the, how could I say? It seems that red wizards value power more than anything.
Seems like it, no matter where they're from.
So I would probably say the second one.
Yeah.
You seek to
That's all some
survive.
magic-y bullshit.
You seek power. Be welcome.
Really? Okay.
A hidden
Fine.
laboratory full of abandoned experiments.
Hmm.
Colour me
You want
no
to save?
element.
We ought to remember. We ought to remember this moment.
Mm-hmm. Save it in your brain. Acorn truffle.
I strongly
Oh, there's some weird stuff in here.
I strongly suspect that there will be traps here and there.
You say it's traps?
Traps, probably.
If we walk around carefully, they would be detectable, right?
I assume so.
This guy has bad taste. Look at all his weird crap.
And I have found a way back to the regular basement.
Hmm.
And a rusted key.
Oh. Alright. I really... my crystal ball is not big enough. I need to put it a bit closer.
Ah,
Sorry about that. Ugh. Don't collapse. If you hear something break, it's because I'm not magical enough. There we go. Maybe this will be good.
you are plenty magical to me.
I mostly just punch things, haven't you noticed?
It's
And
true.
get really mad and then I punch them.
But perhaps you punch them magically.
Maybe, actually, yeah.
There is a crystal ball here, just in
Oh.
case yours isn't sufficient.
Cool. Free shit. What's this? There's like a door here.
Ah, wait, I am...
Or is this
coming
where we
over.
came from?
The door.
I'm
Where?
Actually,
Ah,
not
yes.
sure.
No, this door leads back to the... It leads back to the basement.
But it doesn't look like we looted it. Carafe of water, I take that.
Oh, an antidote.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm not gonna go too far in here.
Volen.
Come on, wizard boy.
Volen, you might be
Yes?
interested in this.
Cringe philosophy. Wow.
I see. I thought you said cringe philosophy for a moment.
No.
Volen, I found something that may interest you, so I'm going to send it to you.
Okay. Let me take a look then. What did you say? Oh, braces of defense. Whoa.
They could go on Gale, they could go on you.
Gil, you're not getting anywhere close to this one.
Ah, you're worried that he's going to eat them?
Yeah, he's definitely gonna eat these. They look delicious.
Step carefully. There's a
Ah.
trap.
Wait, my armor class went up way higher.
Yes, it's
Maybe where do I find that? Right.
normally by hitting
Uh,
I, it's right under you.
16? Wait, was it lower than this?
Remove them, check.
14. It was only 14. Thought it was higher. Thank you for that, but don't you need it?
Oh no, that's fine.
Potion of
I
flying.
have found a sort of...
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Let me see. I think Shadowheart is going to have to disable that. I found some sort of trap.
Uh-oh, yeah. Let the wise one do it.
Actually, this is possibly where Astarion would help. Guidance yourself, Shadowheart.
That's probably why most people learn that spell. I want to guidance myself through everything. Do I date this person? Guidance.
Ah,
Or is that not how
and
it works?
that rusty door.
Ooh.
There
Perception.
is something
Be cautious.
Gosh.
there is something incredibly ominous about this.
Coming, where are you? Shouldn't you be a little more careful?
I am being careful. Oh, look at that.
But that no.
I think I am going to get out of
Wish
here.
to live in more interesting times.
But there is a rather ominous looking book in there.
Oh dear. Wait, I'm gonna turn the brazier on for those who don't have dark vision. If it will let
These
me.
boots have
Sad-
seen everything.
Does it not
Sadly,
want-
I think that there is nothing that,
Oh, I can't do that.
for some reason, they don't light up.
I thought I had a torch. Where did it go? Torch.
Well, if it's right under your bow. If you
Hmm. I have small, tiny eyes. Does it do it?
it's fine.
Do?
You've activated it. But I don't think that they turn on.
That's weird.
Perhaps they turn on in a very ominous way when you make a mistake or something. Speaking of which, I will
These flashy, they're so flashy. These
wizards. Yes.
yeah.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
You've
Spider
found-
silk. Can I set this shit on fire?
I don't really
It's a
know.
cocoon. Oh no. I want to switch to my
My faith will guide me.
I think we might want to destroy any cocoons.
Perhaps I think that perhaps the gargoyles or something. Oh, there is something about the gargoyles. Ah,
There's a problem. It won't. Oh, there we go. I have to click. That's strange. Are these boys gonna come to life?
I think Shadowheart managed to disarm one. The other is probably not one.
Got to
At least
keep
nobody saw anything weird about them. So, but I suppose that Gale, would you mind grabbing that book?
I don't like spiders.
It looks very
Let me
spooky.
just destroy all this, just in case. So the book, huh? Should I get ready for battle?
Gale would probably be the one to know what this is about. He's a wizard after all.
Yeah, Gale, you better not disappoint us.
The book
Oh
is
my
locked
God, that
tight
is
with no
gross.
visible keyhole.
It looks incredibly
only
gross.
An oval recess in the cover's mouth.
These Thaans are crazy, man.
You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more those piercing amethyst eyes
Oh,
draw
no.
you in. You've seen similar books in wizards' libraries. A tome on Thayan magic. A rare and expensive find. But people have gone mad reading less dangerous texts.
I really hope that's not actually someone's face.
I think I would hate to.
What should we do?
We might have to leave the book here. It seems that it has to be unlocked, and I'm not sure you can destroy it that easily.
Yeah, destroying it seems like a bad idea. There has to be some
One
safety
day I'll catch a break.
measures against that.
I assume so. Perhaps for now we'll have to leave.
Yeah. Is there more shit to be nosy
there-
around?
There is
There's
something
some
over there.
stuff.
Let's see what this
A
does.
book.
Oh,
of
this is
some
where we
sort.
came from. So I'm gonna go.
Ah, while the number of trinkets and bargains a hag personally acquires means her power will be unique compared to that of her sisters, hags as a whole can be divided in 3 subcategories.
Old, older, and even older.
Night hags, named as such for their ability to haunt a mortal's dreams, slowly devouring vital essence until the victim's soul can be trapped into the hag's soul bag.
Nasty.
They
You
are
know,
no-
I like upfront stuff a lot more than this sneaky magic stuff where you
it is
like
quite
betray
true.
people and trick them into doing stuff.
Quite true, quite true. They are known for being petty, selfish braggarts. I can still hear myself somehow. sea hags known for devouring
Oh
their
no.
victims
Does
whole.
my magic, does your magic get intercepted by my magic?
I think my voice gets intercepted by your magic.
Yeah, see? Let me see. Let me take a look.
In the meantime, I read more
How
for...
about now? Can you do some more? Is my voice still coming through
I can
properly?
still hear you. I can still hear you.
Alright, how about now?
I can still hear you.
Okay. If I ever get cut off, you tell me, right?
I will tell you.
I don't know if you can tell though.
Oh, I can.
Oh, okay, good.
Sea hags known for devouring their victims whole. Sea hags can terrorize and kill with a single look. They reek of fish
How rude.
and are incapable of making a proper cup of tea. Volen,
Wow, this
Volen,
guy.
I think I doubt the professionalism of that book.
I mean, they're probably not lying. It's just that the priorities are a little skewed.
Yes. Green hags, they are beautiful, they are powerful. Speak not a word against them.
I bet this was written by a green hag.
I will take that book.
Ooh, a lever. Is that the lever that was for the other door?
It is the lever that allowed me to
Ooh.
get back.
Alright.
There is a bear
There.
right here.
Tag on the wall?
I doubt a bear this size went down without a fight.
It is just a stuff there.
Must have been pretty young when it was killed. This cave bear.
Cave bear. So they're also bigger.
Oh, they are very large.
Good lord. Why do people keep these things for pets?
I don't think they do.
Maybe that bear I met the other day was not a pet. Maybe it was just a dude.
It could have
Like,
been.
you know, the druids do that sometimes. Didn't even...
Yes, they do.
And then they're like, brah! And I'm like, that's a freaking bear! And
Something
turns
good
out
here.
it's just a dude.
I thought you were just going to say that the guy you met was just very hairy.
But he was absolutely ginormous.
I think we can just leave the basement now.
Let's just remember that the book is here.
Yes, we ought to remember.
Yeah. I love looting places. But I don't like stealing. So, my life is very complicated.
I think those unfortunates are no longer there to, you know, to handle those things, to own those things.
Yeah.
This is a rotten fish. I have no use for it.
Yeah, there's also kinds of rotten stuff. It's kind of gross. Like, there was plenty of food around for these boys to eat, but instead they ate the people. Do you know how rude that is?
The word I
Potion
would
of
have used.
vitality. Cool.
The word I would have used isn't exactly rude.
I don't know. What is the better word? Insane?
I was thinking horrifying.
Yeah. I guess.
Another shelf. And another crystal ball. Perhaps we can sell it.
Yeah.
It
so.
is fairly cheap. It is fairly cheap. I will still
take
pick it up.
Are we allowed to grab this stuff? Maybe I should have asked that before trying. These fish are not rotten. Just gotta put raw fish in my bag. Yummy, yum, yum. Oh, yeah.
Excellent. You can always offer them back to Umberly.
Library. Hello, can I talk to this small man?
If you want to keep your insides on the inside, Don't cause any trouble.
Are you sure you want to challenge me? You are very small.
Perhaps, but there are many of them.
So there's more stuff to splatter against the walls.
I was thinking that we could quite possibly go over there.
Okay. Just be careful. You're right, they may be small, but they might be really strong. Otherwise, why would they say such rude things if they knew they were gonna get splattered?
Exactly. You could, killing one goblin with ease is not going to help much. If you
Well,
get...
fine, I'll just slap them a little bit, alright? It's not
Wait.
too bad. Just a bit of slapping.
Wait a minute.
Oh. I hear something weird. Be careful.
I hear
Save.
something. Yes.
Someone's... Are they having sexual relations?
If so, perhaps I shouldn't open the door. What if, what if...
I wonder. Are you nosy enough? I'm nosy enough.
As you approach, a guttural scream and a succession of quick bangs rattle the door. Then, a low moan. Someone, or something, is having a bit of fun.
I think we should leave. We
It
should...
might be a little rude.
Yes, I think we should leave. We should leave them to this. This is the...
Not gonna, like, they obviously wanted privacy.
I won't bother them as
Something
they
up here.
indulge.
Have we been here? Meat?
A feast fit for an
There's a
ogre.
cool sword.
You notice
Oh, it's a dagger.
peculiar dagger protruding from the tough, leathery meat.
You are pretty strong.
Oh wait, I'm not good at
Can
investigation.
you hit escape, perhaps?
Or
Or cancel?
cancel?
Do you have a cancel?
How do you cancel?
Hit.
How do you cancel? Don't think you can cancel.
I don't think you can.
Well, I'll just do this, and maybe someone else can check it out. Doesn't hurt to just look.
The dagger is tightly embedded in the carcass. You notice nothing unusual.
Who wants to take a look at this? What about the lady? Where is she?
Gale is probably better at investigation. He's very clever.
A feast fit for an ogre. You notice a peculiar dagger protruding from the tough, leathery meat.
I guess nobody cares about the dagger.
Does he have a chance to reroll? He does.
What if it's just a shitty dagger, though?
Just once, though.
Yeah. No, that's still not enough.
Oh, that was close, but...
Maybe you should have done it with guidance.
The dagger is tightly embedded in the carcass. You know.
Wait a minute, Volen. Wait a minute.
Yeah, I'm waiting.
You could attempt to pull it, but only after... There.
Alright.
The dagger still juts from the meat.
Oh yeah. Whoa.
You yank the dagger free, leaving a narrow slit behind.
That looks way bigger than a dagger. Or is it just me?
I think it's not big enough to qualify as a short sword.
Where did it go?
Still alive, so that's progress.
Probably in your pocket.
I'm trying to find it. This is a sword shard. This is the dagger +1. Is there anyone who uses daggers?
Perhaps Gale could use it.
You gonna eat it?
I don't know.
Okay. He never uses daggers though.
Ah,
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Keep it for now. I have a lot of crap in my bags. Is this food? Is this thing with... Yeah. What is this? Ah, this one has all the weapons and a bunch of weird... Right.
what do you think?
Not thinking right now. Just putting some stuff so that my inventory is not overcrowded.
Then I will mark some things as wares just so that they can easily sell them.
As what?
Wares.
How do you do that?
You right click them and you say that they're wares. Because then
Oh,
it's very easy for you to just
to sell the...
yes. All at the
I did
same
not
time.
know that. I'm keeping the javelins.
Anyway,
Sorry. Give me a second, please.
I will just go explore ahead. I will try not to run into any trouble.
Okay. Don't die. That's rude.
I will try my best. There's a bridge here. It's broken,
Okay.
but we can jump over it. I won't go on the other side without you though.
Okay.
That's curious.
I'm just doing a little bit of treasure hunting.
No worries, yeah.
But just so I know, do you need a lot of time or do you?
Uh, okay. I'll get to it. Sorry.
I'm sorry, I just don't want to leave our audience because I see that Sayer is here.
Where'd you go? Hey, Sayer!
Further from the barn. I just went further from the
Coming.
barn.
Can we jump this, you think? Yeah.
Oh. Oh, wait a minute.
Huh?
Are
There's blood.
He's talking. He's annoyed again. There's something happening with him.
What do we have here?
You see?
Yes, I'm stuck.
You might
I-
need to get up.
Eesh. He needs too much stuff.
My condition likes being ignored as little as I do. I must consume another
Why don't you
artifact,
get a job?
and soon.
We have found a couple of things, I guess, but
Alright, what do you want to give?
I have no idea what you have in
Color spray, braces of defense, there's no way in
Oh
hell.
no, we are not giving him that.
Amulet of a misty step, no way in hell.
No.
Why doesn't he want any
Perhaps
of
I'm
the
not conveying the
weapons?
urgency of the situation. It's incredibly, world-shatteringly important you give me a suitable
And shut up,
artifact.
you junkie.
Please.
Why doesn't he take any of the less valuable ones? Like +1 stuff. Why doesn't...
Sadly, he needs to have specific one, like some that are powerful enough. Perhaps the ring of color spray. I guess I don't know.
Okay. Is nobody using it?
Not yet, unless you are using it.
No.
Thank you.
But he wants one almost every day, and we can't get them that often, right?
There will have to be a moment when he stops. I
Good
suppose.
gods. I don't know what to make of this. 3 artifacts is a positive glut of magic.
So basically
my
what we're
hunger only
doing is making
grows.
it worse.
Listen, I need to speak to you, to all of you. It would be unconscionable of me to remain silent. I might just be about to remedy that. You have to know who I was. You have to know who I really am.
You're some
What
hippie,
I
right?
am is a walking shadow of the promise I once held. I'm what one might
You don't
call a
look too
wizard
good.
prodigy. Who from an early age could not only control the weave, but compose it. Much like a musician or a poet. Such was my skill that it earned me the attention of the mother of magic herself. The Lady of Mysteries. The goddess Mystra. She revealed herself to me and she became my teacher. In time, she became my muse. And later, even my lover.
Wow, weird. Inappropriate.
A little. Did he really make love to a god?
We enjoyed each other's company. Body.
That's so weird. You've been
mind, and
groomed,
soul.
dude.
But even so, I desired more. You see, no matter how powerful a wizard we mortals can become, we never scratch more than the surface of the weave. Mystra keeps us in check. There are boundaries she doesn't let us cross. Yet, every time I was with her, I stood on the precipice, gazing into the wonders that lay beyond. I sought to cross her boundaries.
That
Yeah,
doesn't
that's a
seem.
very bad idea.
That doesn't seem very healthy.
That relationship was toxic.
And the thing is, Volen, that doesn't sound healthy
to
to do
convince her.
with
No.
a mortal,
Pouted,
but with a goddess,
pleaded,
that's...
swore my ambition was only to serve her better. She only smiled and told me to be contented. But inconceivable as it seems to me now, I shared a bed with a goddess, and yet I wasn't satisfied. So I sought to prove myself worthy to her instead. I
Oh,
come now to
no.
the crux of my folly. Shall I share the story behind it, or would you rather head straight to its sordid finale?
You might as well tell the story, I think.
Very well. Here goes.
Ah.
Once upon a very long time ago, a mighty lord lived in a tower. A flying tower, to be precise.
Right.
I'll save his history for another time.
We
but
have
the
been
gist
one.
of it
We
was
have
that
been
he
in
sought to
one.
usurp the goddess of magic so that he could become a god himself. And he almost managed, but not quite. And his entire empire, Netheril, came crashing down around him as he turned to stone.
Ouch.
The magic that was unleashed that day was phenomenal. Roiling like the prime chaos that outdates creation. Even the weave itself could not withstand the onslaught. It fractured, then shattered, and all magic was lost to the mortal realms. Until the day Mystra returned.
Isn't that
She
the spell
restored the
plague
weave, reuniting
that
all
I've
of
heard
the
so much
scattered
about?
Oh,
shards.
possibly, yeah.
Or so I thought.
That stupid wizard
Until,
thing.
in the course of my studies, I learned of a book. A Netherese tome in which a piece of the fractured weave had been sealed beyond her reach. What if, I thought, What if, after all this time, I could return this lost part of herself to the goddess?
Did she ask you to do it though? Or were you just meddling?
Perhaps not, but maybe that sounds like a noble intention to me. It just
You know me. My gestures can never be grand enough. I was certain that this deed of raw power, draped in romance, would convince Mistra to take me by the hand and welcome me into her
Oh,
hitherto
so there was
forbidden domains. I was
there was an
mistaken.
ulterior motive then.
I obtained the fabled book and took it into my study. As for what happened next,
Did you
Here.
try to stick your dick in it?
place your hand over my heart. Let me show you.
You feel the tadpole quiver as you realize Gale is letting you in.
I don't want to be
Into
inside
the
of
dark.
Gale.
You see through Gale's eyes,
Please.
staring down the corridors of a dread.
This was a
land.
mistake.
A book bound and suddenly opened.
You have sinned more than you
Inside there are
expected,
no
Volen.
pages, only a swirling mass of blackest weave that pounces.
He really
Its
doesn't
teeth,
like
its
boundaries,
claws.
huh?
It's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you. And God's is it ever hungry.
What? How are you still alive,
Thankfully,
bro?
the moment I absorbed the fragment wasn't enough to kill me outright. It was only the beginning.
Wow, it's hard to be a wizard. I'm glad I can just chop things up.
This netherese blight, this orb, for lack of a better word, is balled up inside my chest. And it needs to be fed. As long as I absorb traces of the weave from potent enough sources, it remains quiet. Were it ever to fully destabilize, however.
So I can't just throw you into a volcano? Not that I want to or anything.
That seems ill-advised.
I will erupt. I
Ew.
don't know the exact magnitude of the
that's-
eruption, but given my
Oh.
studies of netherese magic, I'd say even a fragment as small as the one I carry, it'd level a city the size of Waterdeep.
Wait, what you're telling me is that you're a very, very convenient weapon? And all I need to do is stop feeding you shit?
That
Because I have a list of people that I don't like. Most of them live in the same city, so if you could come with me,
I
I will compensate your family.
I suppose that's a way of doing things.
Just kidding, bro. I'm actually chaotic good. Oh wait, no, I'm chaotic neutral. I'll think about it some more. Wow, yeah, that's true. What would happen if the tadpole? Oh,
that's also
damn, he
concerning.
really is a nuclear device
Might
or
chance upon a
something.
king's collection of magical artifacts around the corner. We might cross paths with a miracle round the bend. Then again, we might not. All of this,
Wow.
it must feel like a betrayal.
No, it feels like
Say the word,
I'm not
and we'll part
sure.
ways.
If I let you leave, you're gonna erupt in some place.
Yeah, that would be
And
a
what
problem.
if it's like a KFC? I like the KFC. So maybe you should stay.
Carrot tour fried chicken.
Yes.
Ah, they
Bro.
know how to make it over there, so far away to the east.
That
Yeah, you're
is
coming with me.
a great relief. Oh, a great relief indeed.
You know, if you
You
do
truly are a
explode
soul
and I'm
that
right
steals
next
my
to you,
own.
at least I won't feel
From
anything.
all my new rallied heart, I thank you. I thank you all. I understand if you stand against
No,
me.
bro, nobody ever said
I'm
a word
humbled
against you.
if you stand with me.
I was just joking
Either
when
way,
I said I
will do
wanted
my
to explode
best
a whole city.
not to let you down. I stand
Please
at a
don't
precipice.
explode.
I
But
would
if you
rather
do not
not.
give up hope, neither shall I. I'll fight. I'll resist.
I need to
as
save
long
your
as I
ass
can.
because I don't want everyone
Now.
to explode.
Yeah, that would
Even
be a
I am
problem.
tired of
That
the
would
sound of my own
be
voice.
very much be a problem. I refuse to let that
Let us
happen.
venture forth.
Also, you kind of have a pretty face. It would be a shame if you just explode. Right, Donar?
I do agree. I do agree.
He looks nice in that dress and everything. Or wait, it's a coat, right? I don't know. I don't know fashion. I'm wearing a tablecloth. Let's go.
I think there are beasts eating someone over
Oh,
there.
cool. I love chopping up beasts. You want to chop up a
tore
beast?
right through
I
these
am
people.
ready.
That's a
didn't
lot
stand
of
a
beasts,
chance.
though. Do you think they're magical?
They just look like regular hyenas to me.
You guys can talk to animals?
Sadly, no, I can't.
What if I kill them and then talk to them? I can speak to them.
Wait, what's going on here?
Brimstone? What has he been eating? Yuck. Oh, that's not good.
Is Sarah? Oh,
You watch with cold realization. This isn't the end of one life. Gnolls, vicious, monstrous humanoids can spawn from the corpses of dying
Really?
hyenas.
unfortunately, we should probably kill that thing.
Yeah, that's not good, I think. And also it's suffering. Wow.
You land a swift strike against her skull.
How
She
does that
yelps
help? It's coming out of the
and
stomach.
goes still. As the life fades from her eyes, the gnoll within her dies too, stillborn.
I think we did it a favor though. Like
I
that
believe-
looked really painful.
I see a couple of them over there. We should really kill them.
Yeah, that's not good. Also, what the hell did they eat that?
Going for help.
Need to stay focused.
Wait, no. Stop. I want to go to after this one.
Time to meet your maker.
Good. I'm gonna yell.
This bloated
hyenas to
hyena is
death.
still there. It's still
Yeah, I hit it once,
Oh.
but I can't hit it again.
ah.
Gale, do something. Oh, it's not his turn.
Perhaps Gale can. That's
Is it
Good.
dead?
It is dead. It is
Alright,
dead.
Gale, come here.
I will just go and
Good idea.
Get
I
all
think.
of them.
I think I might as well smite.
How come they all got sick like this? Is there something bad in the stuff they ate?
I think
Oh.
it just so happens that oh no.
Uh-oh.
It is thankfully a very small gnoll.
Let me just...
Perhaps you could try to kill
Wait, what the fuck did you do? I
I
clicked on the guy. Why did she... Ah, that's bizarre. Hope they don't have a ton of health.
let me see.
Good.
Got to press on.
Come on, can't stay idle.
I keep missing.
It's weird, it's right next to you. Maybe you feel bad because it's a baby.
Still
I
breathing,
actually
despite
don't.
everything.
Oh. Look.
They are animated only by the
Wow, I
hunger.
only did 2 damage.
The hunger of Yenogu, and I have very little sympathy for that little thing. Would you do me the honors?
Hyenas birthing gnolls. How horrid.
I thought
Vile
gnolls were
creatures.
just
Nothing that's born of
living
a
in
corpse
groups
should
and
be allowed
making
to
babies
live.
with each other. This is bizarre. This is just weird.
I found a shipment orders there.
Ugh.
Perhaps you want to look at them.
Sure.
I'll send them to you.
Let me see. There was also a potion somewhere. Read. But now the viewers can't see this.
Ah,
It says, deliver the chest to be unopened. Read the first sentence again. Open it and I will know because you will be dead. This is not a threat. This is what will happen if you open the chest. They opened the chest.
I suppose quite possibly. Oh, there is.
What
I
is
see
this?
here a diluted
That will fit in
oil
my
of
pack.
sharpness. I will grab it. In fact,
With some weird ears.
I think. Let me check something. Let me check
Mhm.
something.
Potato.
There is 6 minutes before the ads.
Mm-hmm.
Should we just run the message by the merchants guild
If
while
you want, yeah.
do all of this?
Sure. Some people like to see it. Alchemist's fire.
Ah, perhaps. Then we might as well just do this right now,
Yeah.
and we will run those messages afterwards.
Should we talk to this person or speak to that later?
Perhaps. I see.
Yeah, you picked it up. My god.
To the good godly folk of fairy.
Like, where did these freaking things even come from all of a sudden? I've never seen so many at the same...
Volen, I see some up there.
There's more?
There are more.
Yeah. Wow.
We could sneak.
Hold on a second. Wait, this gnoll had like clothes on and stuff. Gnoll.
How much farther can
There's
I
a
go?
long sword.
I see something here. As per my last letter. Though the name of the recipient is obscured, the letter appears to continue the debate of some heat. Your analysis is flawed. The hells are not so simple to understand. Blah, blah, blah.
Blah blah blah.
Some conversation with the sage of water by a sage of Waterdeep. I will take it. I see here to the good, godly folk of Faerun, and I am listening. I am listening. Circular from the Church of Ogma, Lord of all knowledge. The realm-shaking events that have since become known as the Second Sundering marked a time of great confusion and upheaval.
Just picking up some
Oh.
food, basically. This is rotten. Bag of rotten stuff. And pumpkin. I can make a mean soup out of that. Apple. He'll move over. I'm looting this apple.
I will
Jerk.
take that. We could just not bother the gnolls for now.
Unless you want to have fun.
I could have fun. We could also. There is another. Wait, there's something down there.
Like what?
There's another road.
But don't we have to go to the merchant stuff?
We could.
I would rather
Are you? Oh, wait a minute. Yes, that's right. Sorry, that's right. I am going to run those announcements right now.
yeah.
We will be right back. And we are back.
Hello.
So, wait a minute. Where are you going? Ah, I see you're going a little further. I think...
Uh-oh.
What are you doing?
No.
Okay. Well, where would you like to go? Would you like to return?
Like there was there's some weird stuff in my inventory. And I was like, what do we do with that? Like for instance, there is there's these soul coins. They can power infernal engines.
You might want to keep those, or
Yeah, I
or
know.
send them to camp. It's depending.
Yeah, I sent that to camp. We can get them back eventually.
Yes. All we have to do is visit the camp.
The runes.
The runes you can probably send to camp as well.
Yeah, I'll do that later. Okay.
At any rate, would you like to go ahead and look here, or would you like to return to where we were?
Do the noise?
Depends. There was.
Or do you want something else? Are you afraid they're too strong, or?
I was thinking of going further down the road. There was.
All right, I'll follow your lead.
This is such a nice and sunny place. It's too bad that it's too bad about the gnolls, really.
Bad about everything. This whole place is messed up.
And the goblins.
No matter where we go.
And the ogres.
And the things in our head.
That too.
Everyone's always angry. And the kids that almost got eaten.
And we almost got eaten.
Us that almost got eaten.
Dalgal almost... not Dalgal. Not Dalgal, Gale.
Dalgal isn't here, sadly. What? If he were, that would be awesome.
That would be. He's such a pleasant fellow to be around.
Yeah. He's not stabbing us, eating our magic items, or, just trying to drink our blood, or weird stuff like that.
Speaking of blood.
Again?
There's an awful lot of it here.
What the heck is with this place? Wait, there's someone in the distance. Karlach, level running hot.
Did I go talk to them?
Yeah. Just be careful. Save first. It's a lot of blood, man. It all comes from him. He's not in a good state.
Wait a minute. Karlach, isn't that... Did we hear that name before?
I think so, but I don't remember.
I am talking.
Let me listen. Oh shit! Oh, it's a woman. What's happening?
One horn. This is the devil Will has been tasked to kill.
Oh, that's right.
This is awkward.
So how do you know if it's a devil and not a tiefling?
She seems to be not doing very well, though. I would hate for it to be a dishonorable fight.
Me?
You don't look great,
Never been
man.
better.
What are those things?
Oh, fuck me.
No.
It's you, from the Nautiloid. Please tell me I found you before those so-called Paladins of Tyr did.
Wait a minute, what did you say? Paladins of... I haven't actually met any Paladins of Tyr right now.
No.
Good. Great. Glad I don't have to kill you.
Who the heck are the Paladins
A
of
great heat
Tyr?
roars through you, her heat fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood. The Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that?
When you mean the
And I
war
don't know.
between?
Oh, does she have the wormy too?
I think she does. Wait a minute, you're a devil? You're a
Wait, the tadpole. No, you decide.
but she was a soldier. If she was a soldier in the Blood War, that sounds like a devil.
Yeah. But how
Not
do you
by
know?
choice.
Why not
I'm
tiefling?
a good skull crusher, but I never
You're
wanted to serve
supposed to
Zariel.
ask.
From that peek I got into your head, I'm not the only one with problems on top of problems. A mind flayer tadpole, huh? And no joy getting it sorted as of yet, I see. I'm Karlach. And you are?
I am Donaar.
Well met, soldier. Now that we're old pals, how would you
Wow.
feel about helping me kill some evil bastards? A little
I like
background,
killing
if your
evil.
moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good at killing demons. Really
But you're
good.
both like.
So good, Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. Took me 10 years to properly escape, but now I'm free. Zariel sent goon after goon to hunt me down. But believe me when I tell you, I'm not going. The latest yappy little dogs she sicked on me are nearby. A group of dopes posing as paladins of Tyr. Want to help me take them down?
It's
What about the guy that we have in our group? Is that a fake paladin of Tyr, or is he just a rando?
I think we're going to have to find out. So you want me to kill the people hunting you?
Don't worry. I'll lead the charge. But I could use your help. There's a lot of them, and only one of me. After that, we can team up. Take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good?
I like her. She looks like she could throw me over her shoulder and carry me to safety.
Oh, thirsty!
Should the need arise.
She does sound very thirsty. She does sound very thirsty.
Do go well together, I guess.
Perhaps. Fine.
Yeah, let's do
Let's
it.
do this.
She needs a
Fuck
date.
yes. They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave
Are you
them.
allowed to hang out
Hang
with
on, though.
devils?
Looks like you got enough backup at your side. Not sure there's room for me.
Aren't you like a paladin?
I'll
I
catch up with you when
am-
it's time to camp for now. But
I'm not really
don't get
supposed
any
to
of
do
the
any
fun
of that.
stuff without me. Got it?
But she's cool.
She sounds a little bit like your type.
I would date her. I mean, she is a devil. She's probably gonna murder me at some point.
Perhaps, wait a minute. Perhaps we should go to camp and just to talk to.
Just let her run off alone and get killed.
I think she's going to the camp.
Oh,
Because
okay. I guess she. You wanna?
we sh-
Well,
I-
Gale, since you're just gonna eat all our stuff, how about you stay home? Huh?
you think it should?
Sit your pretty little butt down and just relax, and we take the hot devil.
Hmm.
Go to camp?
We could go to camp.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm mostly. Oh, thank you for the hydrate.
Hydrate!
Let me see. The thing is, I just wanted to make sure that
So she showed up, but the other guy, isn't he gonna be pissed?
I
Like,
just
she's right across from him and he didn't do anything?
actually let us talk to Will. Let us talk to Will.
That is bizarre.
Maybe he hasn't. Maybe he has very small eyes.
He has only one
A blade of
eye.
frontiers at your calling.
That's a little rude, but that might be the reason he didn't see her. Objects look further away than they really are.
Perhaps. What if we had both of them in the party?
Karlach's fires raged in Baldur's Gate before she escaped to Avernus, as my source told it, and she was planning to return.
She is
One
right
of the
there in camp.
Archdevil Zariel's
She's
own.
right there in camp,
Chaos
Will.
incarnate.
You hear in the background,
Devil
hey
with
bitch, I
pure
can hear
fire
you.
for a heart. I made my way to Avernus to stop her. She fled
Stop
from my
talking
reach,
about me.
even climbed aboard
She
the
does
mind
seem to have
fire
fire
ship
in
as
her
it
heart,
screeched
though.
through the hells. I followed in close pursuit. I can't bear to imagine the lives Karlach might be taking. The damage
Right
she
here
might be
eating
doing.
an apple. But anyway.
A powerful friend with a keen interest in privacy. I'm sworn to say no more.
Was he one of those, you know, those red wizards? Because he probably dead.
I doubt it.
I forgot his name.
All right. What
His
else is on
forehead
your
seems
mind?
rather intact.
Mm. If you join me, then the red person is gonna get mad. Oh no, he wants something. He's gonna suck you again.
Wait, whom? Oh,
The blonde. Wait, is that white hair? I don't know.
it is white hair. It is white hair. I think he's albino.
Oh,
Good
sorry, I
morning.
didn't mean to be rude.
How do
I
you
thought
feel?
it was just like, you know, he colored it or something.
How do I feel? My neck hurts. How do you think I feel?
Be grateful I'm not a true vampire, then.
You sure
A
he's
bite
an
from them and
albino?
you might
Maybe
wake
he's
up as a
just
vampire
like
spawn,
fancy.
like my good self. All of a
He's
vampire's
standing in the
hunger,
sun.
but few of their powers.
Isn't it?
Is actually I
If
can
he
ask. I can ask. Is that why you can stand in the sun? Because you're not a true vampire?
Oh no, I should be cinders in this light. I hadn't seen the sun for 200 years before we crashed here. Someone, or something, wants me alive. They've changed the rules. Standing in the sun, wading through a river,
Wait, you
wandering
also
into
can't
homes
cross a
without an
river?
invitation.
Normally not.
They're all perfectly mundane
What a
activities
stereotypical
now.
man.
As for my other quirks, well,
What about the
we can
garlic
figure those out
thing?
in
Is that
time.
real?
What is causing this? The mind flayer's
That's
parasite?
my theory, but who knows? I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks. Although there's
We're not
still
very
time.
likely
Oh.
to just randomly
A
stab
vampire.
people.
Well, that explains the pallor.
Why are
Given
you
our
white?
group's nature, I don't see much harm. We're each monsters in the making, after all.
I don't want any racists in my party. If you
No,
make one more comment about it,
that is
I'm
true.
kicking you out.
That is true. That is true. We need him, like it or not.
He's not wrong.
I just need
We're
him
bound
to
together,
stay far away from
no
me
matter what
if
comes.
possible. Like
Maybe
all
we
these
could get him to
guys
wear
that
a
we picked
bell,
up, except for
dissuade him
the
in
guy
nighttime
with the
prowling.
stone eye, are
There
just
now.
so thirsty
We're
and
all
weird.
friends again. Shall we go? There's a long day ahead of us.
Luckily, I've got a big fuck off sword. Nobody's gonna fuck with me.
Perhaps I can talk to Karlach right now.
Hey,
Yeah,
Um,
that's a lot of leather straps, lady.
wait, actually, I have.
If she becomes thirsty, I'm just gonna give up.
You're just going to let her drink from you?
No, it's just that they all want to flirt with everyone. It's
Ah.
weird.
I see. I see.
But maybe it's because we're all about to die. That's why they're like, fuck it.
It is
Like,
true.
literally, fuck it. Because we're gonna die anyway.
Should I leave Shadowheart here for a moment?
Why? Who do
I
you
don't
want to
know.
take with you?
Oh no! You wanted to get you wanted to leave Gale behind, right?
Yeah, he's really good, but also curious about if this person can whip people with their tail. That would be hilarious.
You'd have to go to Gale then.
Okay, sorry, Gale. You and your, like, dirty bomb motherfucking ass are gonna have to stay here.
To be fair, I can't really compete with the power of big, beefy red woman.
I kind of feel bad. I kind of like Gale.
He is rather friendly.
Only because you're not a magic user. I hear that he's extremely competitive with people who use magic, like other
What's next?
wizards.
What to do?
Don't eat all the weapons, okay, buddy?
Oh, she seems antsy.
Why are we slowing down?
Well, I was just about to pick you up. Relax, lady.
Yeah, let's go straight there. Whatever those fucks are getting up to, it's nothing good. Just to say, by the way, they're not really paladins. Lackeys of the Archdevil playing dress
Yeah,
up
that's
as
dirty,
paladins
isn't
of
it?
Tyr.
That is very dirty.
No honor
You know
among
how I
devils.
feel about
If she's
shapeshifters.
not lying,
She'd better not be, because
well then I'm throwing her off a cliff. I don't care how hot you are, lady. I will throw you off the cliff. There's a lot of hot people around here.
Aces.
She's nice. I hope. So do you want to travel with her?
yes, I suppose so.
Or do you... Oh, she can level.
Oh yeah. Do you want me
I
to?
see.
Do you want me to handle her leveling, or?
Yeah, just add her to your... I'll ungroup and then... Maybe you should ungroup with whatever ponytail.
Ah.
Forgot her name.
Oh no.
Shadowheart. Gosh.
There's a problem.
What is it?
I don't appear to be able to. I don't appear to be able to hit the.
I think if you ungroup with what's her face, maybe you can group with Karlach.
I can't.
That's weird. What if you right-click on her?
I can't.
Right-click and group.
I can't because I would have to go into the escape menu, which is inaccessible to me for some reason.
Oh no! Didn't this happen before?
It did.
What did we do last time?
We had to wait until
Hey Crow! We fucked something up again.
we had to wait until something allowed us to commit our story to memory again. And then we just left. And I can't level her up.
Then do we just leave here? Oh, I can't. Hold up. Oh shit!
You can't leave either, or you can't.
I can't even select my character and walk around anymore. I can't do anything.
Oh no, that's a problem. I will try.
I can't.
I will try to leave camp.
Oh, wait. Now this one. Wait, it works again. Okay, so what?
Try to group up again.
With who?
Just click the group mode
With
there.
her?
Yes.
And then what? Do we just level her up outside? Maybe that will...
Perhaps.
Maybe we need a long rest or a short rest?
No.
We
can. I think we can just leave the camp for now.
Okay.
Crow, this is the problem. I can't actually save. I can't actually save at all because I can't reach the menu.
Wait, it says end the day. Is that what we want?
No, don't. Please don't. We still have
How
time.
do I leave?
Just click on the fire on the bottom right and click.
Leave camp. Okay.
Perhaps wait.
Can you do that? Yeah.
There.
Oh wait.
There,
okay. Can you group with the?
I can't. I will have to leave first. I'll have to leave and please just give me a moment.
Okay. Is that what you're planning to do?
Yes. Wait. I will take this first. There's a key over there. So,
a key? I wonder what it opens.
And then I will have to restart.
Alright.
I will keep talking because they can still hear me.
Yeah. This guy is bombing us. Is he a Gale fan?
Perhaps. Crow was Gale all along.
Why is he naked?
I wonder what it opened.
I have no
I think
idea.
everyone's naked, to be fair.
So I have nothing to choose for now.
Alright. She can do.
And now comes the interesting thing. We can choose a subclass.
Bestial heart. Maybe she's a wild magic type.
Wild magic that would allow her to grant us some help regarding protection against spells.
Oh, cool.
And her rage just causes very strange things to happen.
Hope not to us.
There is no way of knowing. So should she be a wild heart or wild magic?
Which one is funnier?
Wild magic, I hear, is interesting.
I mean, if we die, we just reload.
I suppose so. If I'm not mistaken, wild magic is some strange random magics, typically from the Feywild and such.
See.
Wild heart, I think, it has something to do with beasts. It could be bear heart. Let me see, bear heart. Bear heart gives you resistance against everything. Well, almost everything. Eagle heart makes you difficult to hit. Elk heart makes you faster. Tiger heart.
Doesn't that mean that the beast thing is more suitable for her? If she like talks to animals and stuff?
Oh, I think that it's just that wild heart gives you that. Gives you speak with animals.
Yeah, okay. What is her standard rollout?
What do you mean?
Like, what is she normally?
Normally she just came as she is, like she was just a regular person who gets angry and hits things.
Okay, all right. I guess I don't understand.
She just has to choose now. Otherwise. If we can't decide, we
I feel like wild magic is funniest.
Wild magic. Let's go.
More for me. Another step forward. Open up.
Ooh. There's thunder outside the inn.
I wonder if I could just... Ah, you've joined.
Hit O to enter tactical view. What does that mean?
That means that you see things from the top.
Oh. Interesting.
For what it's worth, Volen, I don't know if we are strong enough to face those people yet.
Hmm.
But we are almost, I would say that we are almost strong enough.
Yeah.
We are just about to learn a few valuable lessons from life.
Yeah.
Perhaps just killing the gnolls would be enough.
Sorry, I'm talking to the lady.
Ah, oh, wait a minute, I didn't know.
I
I
thought
can
it would
picture
show
you
up.
getting mixed
Sorry.
up in some outrageous shit. Giants, beholders.
Oh, she's
Alright, she's done.
she's also not wrong. She's also not wrong.
Yeah.
We have had
If it wasn't this trouble, it would probably be other trouble, right?
we have been involved with giants and with Thayans.
Hmm. True.
Hang on. Those paladins I need to stomp are that away.
I know.
Yeah, I get it, lady, but there's gnolls here, and it's really interesting.
We should just.
Do you want to talk to her, please?
I don't. I think we should just kill the gnolls without her. I think if I just shoot this one over there, just very carefully approaching.
She's not.
She's not.
She wasn't automatically hiding.
Oh no, that's because I hit that thing at the bottom that says toggle group hide.
Toggle through what?
Group hide.
Oh, can you turn that on? What did you?
I hit those people or those gnolls.
They seem surprised. If
they
I
are-
run up now, can I?
just if you just attack, well, you could be you
I'm
should
gonna do it. Go rage. That'll teach him.
There is work to do.
and then I will just have just let me think.
Off I go.
Probably then probably just a sacred flame.
On my way.
Time to push my luck again.
I should just approach. I should really just approach. I think Karlach might want to wait until she rages.
Oh, sorry.
No,
Okay.
what I mean is wait until she's close, because she's currently not close enough to hit anything.
She's already hit something.
Guy would rather protect.
Oh, thank you. Wow. The hell that is. You dead, bitch. Get him.
I think Karlach can get to hit this one though, the one that's next to me.
Got to focus.
Ooh, she does a nice amount of damage. Also, there's mud here.
Wait a minute. Why is saying Saya is saying teach those lizards not to mess with a dragon? I think they look more like the hyenas to me.
Like they're hyenas. Hyena men and women.
Come on, can't stay idle.
That one's dead. Get it. Not enough movement.
Crow knows about gnolls. Says the spawns of Yinogu blight upon this land. And I agree. I will have to leap. Aha! Smack!
What's hiding here?
Alright. Oh, we all leveled up again.
We all did.
So do I have to...
I suggest that you handle Karlach.
Okay.
An open letter
It's been
Oh,
a long
heat
day.
available.
Let's
oppression
just stop to rest soon.
and peacocks. Written in furious sloping hand, this is a letter to the editor of Baldur's Bash, a tabloid notorious for its controversial articles. Dear editor, I find it despicable, nay, diabolical that you defend Baldur's Gate's ridiculous restrictions regarding animals in the city. No animal larger than a peacock may gain entry. How archaic! My darling Giselle is the most well-behaved bear you'll ever meet. And yet, to spend time with my child, I must visit my summer home in Cormyr. I call upon the Parliament of Peers to resolve this issue immediately. The emotional and psychological well-being of the people of Baldur's Gate is at stake, and I shall take this to the highest authority. Should it not be dealt with accordingly. Right now, Giselle cries out for her father. This archaic policy has separated a child from their parents. I don't know how Grand Duke Ulder Ravengard lives with himself. Yours faithfully. Oh.
Hmm.
Ah, yes, it seems that Sayer actually confused the gnolls with kobolds. Kobolds are definitely more like little dragon dog creatures. Oh, I have found some sort of pamphlet from xenophobic people, it seems. So, Volen, have you found anything?
I think Great Weapon Master would be nice for her.
Ah, I expected it for you, but either or, I suppose it works well.
Which one did you
Sorry,
suggest for me?
I actually expected you to take a great weapon master.
Yeah, for me.
Ah, I see. Let me see. I gain more lay on hands. Oh, you know what I am taking. You know what I am taking.
Yeah. But I should remember to reckless if I do this.
That's true.
Otherwise it's...
Let me see. I guess that it is quite true too. I can prepare my spells whenever, but I should do that immediately. Hmm. What could I get? This all seems pretty good.
Should I give her a dual wielder? Do you think that would be fun?
Hmm. I have no idea personally.
Hmm. Are you choosing Sentinel by any chance?
I chose Sentinel.
Yeah. Maybe Savage Attacker is pretty good though for her.
Sorry, I am currently staring at Shadowheart's hair as it sort of wobbles.
Ring.
Hmm. Shadowheart. I could choose Warcaster for Shadowheart. It would be easier for her to maintain concentration. But then again, then again, she uses. Then again, she uses a mace. It would be nice if she was a little stronger. I could make her. She could become a bit stronger, a little wiser. That sounds good to me. Could be more dexterous as well. Yes, that is also true. That is also true. She would become. This is difficult. This is quite difficult.
Do we have some dex-based weapons left though?
Perhaps a long sword. I don't know if
Yeah, there's a long sword at camp.
I don't actually know if she can use long swords.
How do you see what it uses?
Let
A
me
weapon.
see this.
I'm
Let
ready.
me see this. You hover over it and it says
Spear, thrown.
I think if it
strength.
is finesse. If it is finesse. Hmm. That's true. Crow is saying that Warcaster is also nice because she gets some very good concentration spells later. I'm thinking mostly of spirit guardians. So I think perhaps it's for the best to have her be a Warcaster.
Yeah. That seems to be her jam.
And let's see. Do I? I could be incredibly. Oh, Volen. I feel like trolling. I feel like trolling Shadowheart. She gets a cantrip. I could give her the light cantrip. Truly. It could be very useful to me, mostly.
Yeah. Are the other ones any good?
Produce flame, blade ward, thaumaturgy. I don't really know. Listen, Shadowheart. Where there is light, there is shadow. So really, I am giving you a great gift here. That will do. I think we are all ready.
Live in more interesting times.
I'm just looting
way.
these disgusting carcasses. I found a dagger.
Ah. Wait a minute. I think that now we could possibly go and fight the so-called paladins.
None of them have any stuff. Oh,
That's because I took it.
oh wow.
I gave you some javelins that I found. Because I
Oh,
know
that's what
that
they
you
were from.
always find. Ah. Well,
Yeah.
my head has grown enormous again.
Oh,
Alas, alas. But then again, you see more of my beautiful face.
true. And you can do some big brain stuff.
I can. This is one of those moments. One of those moments where we have to think. I think. Just so you know, Volen, I strongly suspect that when the paladins, or at least
Whatever killed those gnolls might be
people
nearby.
masquerading as paladins,
Careful.
see Karlach, they will probably attack immediately.
Do we go ahead and like
Let's have a look.
sneak?
That actually would be a great idea. Or I could go ahead without you. And I could
No chance.
just say hello and pretend and just investigate.
Why don't you make Shadowheart hide for now?
I could.
Why don't we just all go at the same time? Can you save?
Perhaps just you know,
Better than
perhaps we should we should just be ready.
Yeah.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
But how would we know? How would we know if they are if Karlach is actually telling the truth?
I mean, isn't she gonna put herself into massive risk? She's lying to us.
Perhaps I suppose so. This is why perhaps I see someone, by the way.
Oh.
I could shoot at her or I could just say hello.
Well, what do you feel like doing?
I'm just going to get up and I'm going to say, greetings. I am Donaar Cracklemace.
Alright, I'll be right outside.
With fewer mouths to feed now.
Oh, I see that. Oh, what happened to
The
you?
Lord of Justice sent us after a devil haunting
So is she
this
an
area.
enemy?
We squared off against her. We lost.
They are
Talk to
claiming that
Anders
they
if you
fought
want the
Karlach
details.
already
I don't have it in me to recount the horror.
and that they lost. And that Karlach killed everyone here. But I'm going to trade a few things with her. If only to
Betray her.
get rid of a lot of things that I have right now that I don't have much of a use for. Here, you can have my bones. And this ink pot.
This is very cruel.
I
Are you sure you're not gonna lose your paladin status?
don't actually know if they're evil or not. Just if they are, I am not getting into. Oh, it doesn't actually have much things.
No, she just got her ass kicked by someone.
I could buy a supply pack. And I will give it to you. I will give you. I will give you. No, a floppy. I will give you this
Should I
leather
give
armor.
Karlach the mask of the shapeshifter so that she doesn't immediately get outed?
Oh, that. Perhaps you could.
I don't know if it's gonna work. Let me see.
Ah, well, this will do. Itching.
In Tia's name.
That is actually it is indeed a great idea.
There we go. But she still has this weird ass mask on her face, though.
I think you can just hide it in the inventory.
Ah.
Ah, you can apparently take it off now.
Hmm. And that's it? That works?
Oh yes,
Hell
yes,
yeah!
she's just
Oh, that's hilarious.
she's just a drow now.
Well, we can just not hide.
Yes, we could just say
This is very funny. Is this why this mask is given to us? Although anyone with a discerning eye, like magical discerning eye, could
I'm
tell
still
that
looking
it's
to
not
shift some
her,
supplies.
that she's not actually a drow lady.
we just open the door then.
Yeah.
Never wanted the easy part.
Cut it out. It's worse than Knowles out there.
Nothing we.
Our scouts told us you'd come. The Devil's ally.
Oh, wait,
Come to
he's
finish
saying
this,
that I'm
have
the
you?
devil's ally now.
Wait, how the hell does he know that?
I don't know. He claims that scouts have told him.
Full of shit. He just wants to rob us.
I would say that depends on you. Are you what she says you are?
I'm sure she's invented a fascinating history of our crimes. The truth is far simpler. We are paladins of Tyr, Lord of Justice. He sent us after an infernal being straight out of the Nine Hells, hiding in the form of a one-horned tiefling, Karlach. She slaughtered countless refugees fleeing the Absolute. Yesterday, she butchered an entire family. We were lucky to survive our encounter with her.
Then surely I can't sniff anything infernal about you. Say I buy your story, what then?
Then you'd be very stupid indeed. Poor Karlach, allied with the first sap she met, who will be so quickly destroyed. Zariel will find this all terribly funny.
Yeah, he doesn't sound like a usual.
No, that protection! Wait a minute. I will.
I don't seem to have access to my rage.
You don't? Oh no,
That's
did you
weird.
go without... Did you run out of rage?
I might have, I guess.
Ah, that's very unfortunate. Let me think.
Have to keep going.
Oh no, I've made a mistake.
What? Wait, do you want to start this over?
This is fine.
Whoa, is she dead already? How strong are these things?
She is already down. Oh, I will smite you right back, sir.
It says that I have 2 rage charges, but it didn't allow me to rage last turn.
That's strange.
How come?
I don't really know.
Oh wait, this is the wrong person. Hold on. I can't change. Okay, well.
Oh, great.
Oh, that's great. How do you,
I think we have to break her concentration.
guess
So
that's where I'm going next.
If you could go smack her a little.
It's not my turn.
Ah, that's right.
I can't move.
Now it's your turn.
Trying to. I can't see
You-
her. Like, the zoom is kind of. Hold on. No. Currently, I'm hamstrung. I don't know what that means.
That just means that
Oh, I
you're-
can teleport. Ooh.
Not quite yet, but
Missed.
was that a
That
reckless
was
attack?
less than
Because
cool.
That
Can't do anything else.
I don't.
I don't think we're gonna survive
No,
this.
no, I don't think so. I don't think so.
They're incredibly powerful.
I don't think so. I think that. I think we are quite dead.
I don't know what to do. Whose turn is it?
It is the. It is the axe, but I am completely down. Otherwise,
Yeah. Are they that much stronger than us?
I think we just came ill prepared.
Oh wait, hold on. Hmm. If I use a scroll of protection from even and good,
I am not quite sure.
but if they're
Normally they should it should help, but Crow claims it won't.
so they are paladins.
I don't believe so. They said that I was stupid to have believed that.
Yeah, I don't know what to do. Much more I can do. I think we're dead.
We might be, but well, not quite yet. Well, not quite. Oh dear. Is there any chance?
Is there any way to help? Yeah, on my next turn, so I'm gonna jump down.
Oh, yes.
But I can still help. That will be a next turn though.
I
don't think we can get them.
No, I don't think I can.
So when is the turnover?
I am
Everything's going
I'm
very
currently
slowly.
being the axe. It doesn't look like I can move. I'm actually about to die.
Alright, I can only help one person.
Sadly.
So.
If Karlach gets to drink anything, I don't think.
Can't throw anything, no.
Then she will have to walk to this other guy and hope that
Is that wise? That's the only warrior that still has
perhaps, but
he's
Ah!
supposed to be dazed.
he ignored her.
That is fucking bullshit. He purposely ignored the person with higher hit points.
He is a clever guy.
Anyway, I think I'm good.
I think we will have to get back to this next time.
Maybe. I feel like we shouldn't talk to them at all and we should sneak up on them immediately.
Perhaps, but wouldn't that be a little meta?
I don't care. Do you?
It depends. Does chat care?
Doubt it.
Anyway, that will be it for now. Or at least for today. Thank you very much for watching. And now I should try to find us someone to raid.
Yeah.
Let me see. Well, I believe that someone right now is celebrating their birthday.
Yeah.
So I could send you to Mrs. Moth Mom, who is fighting hordes of the undead. As she is playing Project Zomboid.
Oh crap.
That sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
That sounds pretty good. We didn't manage to kill the devils, but we get to see people fight hordes of the undead, and that will be cathartic. So, thank you everyone, and I think that next week should be a little atypical when it comes to the times when we show up. As I believe that Shrine should become available, Shrine 5, and that means that there will be a little less Baldur's Gate than previously. At least I believe so. But we will still see you once next week. Thank you again for watching, and we will see you next week. In the meantime,
Yes, I'll see you next time.
I hope you will have great adventures.
Yeah.
We will see you then. Goodbye.
Goodbye, everyone.